came to the idea of working with children with special needs or developmental disabilities sort of in my blood, because my mother also worked here as a psychologist on the third floor. I was very drawn to the idea of how could children be sexually abused. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. I couldn't understand it. The Children's Advocacy Center is the hub of the multidisciplinary team in Westchester County, which incorporates members from the District Attorney's Office for Criminal Court, the County Attorney's Office for Family Court, Law Enforcement, Child Protective Services, victim advocates, as well as medical and mental health partners that we work with. And all of that together is coordinated by the Children's Advocacy Center. We do forensic evaluations of approximately 350 children a year from Westchester County. We conduct the forensic interviews here at the center, are able to work with families where the children are English speaking, but also other languages. Anything that we should know about the case?
I can fill you in. So we did talk to the mother. We
Okay.
did do a minimal facts, and we don't have a lot to go on. She's pretty young.
I truly cannot think of the Children's Advocacy Center without Beth. She has a passion for and a belief in victims that I have never seen before. She will interview in the middle of the night. She would get in a car and go wherever we need to if we needed her and asked her to do that. That's Beth.
Some of the biggest successes that I feel that I've had here is providing children who specifically have developmental disabilities with the same quality interview that children without disabilities get. I think one of the most memorable cases that I worked on was a case where there were several little boys who had been attending a special school, and their teacher's aide actually was the alleged perpetrator in this situation. The interviews were challenging for many reasons, but one of the most important ones is their young age as well as their developmental disabilities, and managing to help them to tell their story in a way that made sense, and ultimately our team was successful in prosecuting that person.
She can get any child to warm up, yet knows the importance of following protocols and having boundaries to accurately depict what may have happened to a child. She's changed the way child abuse evaluations are conducted in our county and actually our state.
There's nothing that Beth will not do, to my understanding, to help children and to help the other members of the team. She's established peer review, so once a month we get together and we discuss cases and we learn from them. She has educated us all on best practice, how to interview children, how to engage with children. They fly children in from different places for her to do those interviews and to really help children get over the trauma and connect them with service providers, so that children receive therapeutic services as soon as they make a disclosure as is possible. So her legacy is just Beth. Beth is her own legacy.
I hope what I have accomplished here is to create an environment where we are providing the best forensic interviews possible with the most trained, most culturally aware, most developmentally sensitive group. Child sexual abuse happens in all communities, and therefore there's a real shared responsibility in ensuring the safety and the protection of children. The Children's Advocacy Center begins that healing process for children, and we make sure that children and families heal and have successful outcomes in the healing process.